Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shop. So today I'm going to try cutting my very first mortise. I'm not expecting anything fantastic to happen. I've read some books. I've been reading The Essential Woodworker. Fantastic book. If you guys have a chance to buy that book, yeah, you should. Not affiliated, not getting any money, not getting any kickback. So, but again, The Essential Woodworker is a pretty good book. So what I'm going to be using just this rough cut piece of hemlock. This was just an offcut that I had floating around, so I'm going to use that. It might work, it might not work. And I'm going to be using just a standard half-inch chisel. This one is a footprint, not a high-end chisel. I've sharpened it to the best of my abilities. I mean, there's some nicks in it. Going to try it out. This, I think you can buy this at Home Depot, so it's not a fantastic chisel, but I'm hoping it's going to work. It's not a mortising chisel. It's just your standard chisel. So I'm going to try and cut a half-inch mortise into the hemlock. Yeah, maybe go 1 inch deep, 3/4 inch deep. I'll go as deep as I can before I get frustrated and throw the thing across the room. All right, so let's give this a shot. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my chisel and I'm going to place it flat on the hemlock. Again, not really don't care about center to center. Otherwise, I'm just trying to cut a simple mortise. So I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to make some lines on either side of this. Try and do it so it doesn't move. Okay, got my lines. Take a pencil and I'm going to try and shade in. Oops, wow, that's brutal. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Wow, rough cut is definitely not the way to go. Anyways, there. I think that looks good. So now I'm going to grab a hammer. Stay tuned. Okay, take my chisel and I'm going to put it close to the edge. I've got this piece clamped down so it shouldn't move on me. And just do a little tap. And then move it, tap it again. Move it some more, about an eighth of an inch, 16th of an inch, tap again. Eighth of an inch, tap again. And we're just going to keep doing this all the way along. Trying to keep it within those lines. This is actually, guys, very, very therapeutic. And then again. So far, wow, holy crap. So far, so good. Oh my, I think I got it. Oh my God. Holy crap. You know what? I don't think I'm going to cut all the way along there. I think my line is just going to stop right there because I don't think everybody wants to see me go ahead and chop all the way along. Now, I think, I'm trying to remember what the book said. Maybe put that like, okay. And then come back to front here. And then clean that out. Okay, and then let's do it all over again. More. A little more. A little bit more. And back to the front. This actually, to be honest, guys, I don't think this is going too bad. Now I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head how I'm supposed to be doing this, because there is a lot of levering that has to happen, and I honestly cannot remember like when I'm supposed to be like what angles I'm supposed to be doing this on, and am I supposed to be doing it on an angle like this, or am I supposed to be going straight up? Not exactly sure, but right now I don't think this is actually going too bad. So by no means am I an expert on this. Don't take my how I'm doing this as gospel for cutting a mortise, because I am not an expert. This is just my very first attempt at doing a mortise, and I mean, let's be honest, I think it's going pretty good. All you guys out there, all you professional woodworkers, are all looking at me like what the F are you doing? That is not the way to do it, and that's okay. So, as always, if people have comments, you guys have if I'm doing this wrong, please feel free to tell me that I'm doing this wrong. I will not be upset. If anybody gives me positive feedback, I will not be upset. I'm all about learning. Okay, well, I could probably keep going on and on and on about trying to cut out this mortise. Boy, this plant does not want to come off. Right. So that's what I've got so far. I mean, it's not great. It's not pretty, but I mean, it seems to be working. Obviously, I need to do a bit more research, a bit more reading, and I mean, way more practice. But I think that's turning out pretty good. So I mean, I'm not going to bore you guys by trying to drive this mortise all the way through, because it's a fairly thick piece. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of happy with how that looks. So yeah, let me know what everyone thinks. So yeah, so this is the part of my journey. I want to know how to do mortise and tenons. I mean, obviously, this is not the be all end all. This is pretty much a hack job, and I do admit it is a hack job. This is my very first time trying to chop out a mortise. So if you guys have any feedback, please let me know in the comments. I want to learn. I want to learn how to do this stuff. It's a new journey for me. Could I have grabbed a drill bit with a Forstner bit and drove it home and then got the chisel and chiseled it out? I could, but I mean, I have the somewhat tools to chop a mortise, so that's what I want to do. So I'm happy with it. Again, first time, I'm pretty chuffed to bits that this thing worked out. But yeah, I'm glad everyone is here for this journey. I'm actually having a great time. Sorry, I'm not posting a lot. I'm trying to post more. Again, I got family life, we've been sick, we've been fighting colds, priorities. But yeah, thanks again. Having a great time doing this. I'm actually really enjoying doing this. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.